Let's go! We have to go up elevators, like all good Pokemon leaders, I guess. Here is the first gym leader. He is a Bug-type trainer. Bug-type is weak to fire, and electric and flying, so I'm going to lead off with Drifloon, and hopefully be able to get off some stuff, do some things. That was unscripted. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Let me take you on. Okay, sounds like a plan, my man. Stan, and Elite Four Aaron sends out a Dustox, that is the way you say that. I'm gonna send in a Drifloon, and just start flying it up. Ooh, Drifloon's gonna fly up high. Dustox is going to use Double Team. Ooh. Dustox, Evasiveness Rose. Drifloon is going to come back down with Fly. I think that should finish off Dustox in one hit. Sure enough, it does. In Platinum, he has a very different team, I think. He has a Vespiquen, and he leads off with that he leads off with a Yanmega. Here's Drapion, which is actually not a bug type. Drapion is a Poison Dark type, which means I think it is Poison Dark. So I'm going to send in Torterra to Earthquake it. Oh, that was an unfortunate switch in. That is probably going to take me out in one hit, I would guess. Oh, okay, it doesn't. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake because I think I'll outspeed. Nope, he uses X Scissor, which I don't know if that'll take me out. It probably will. Oh no, it doesn't. So he should have just used Ice Fang again. I think an Earthquake is gonna take out this Drapion. Drapion's a strong Pokemon, man. I have nothing but fear of this thing. It ended many of my Platinum runs, that's for sure. But an Earthquake takes it out. So I made kind of a stupid decision switching in there, but whatever. Drifloon gained a bunch, Torterra gained a bunch of XP, and I'm ready for the next Pokemon, which is a Beautifly. Well, that is a flying bug type. I will definitely switch out into Drifloon. I don't know what Beautifly is going to use. Probably a bug-type move to capitalize on that grass weakness. Use Shadow Ball. Seriously? Why? Damn it. That is going to do a lot of damage. Darn it, I should say. Shouldn't cuss. Cussing is bad. And is that going to knock me out? Because it crits. Because of course it crits. So now I only have so many options. But I could switch, but who do I switch to? I don't really have a great switch. Lucario could get something done. Bronzong could get the job done, but I'm gonna risk it and use a Fly. Yep, Drifloon gets to fly up high. Awesome. So, Drifloon flies up high. Beautifly uses Energy Ball, but it misses. And Drifloon is gonna come back down and finish off Beautifly. That should be a one-shot. I don't think Beautifly is going to be able to tank that, that's for sure. Yep. Gets the job done. Drifloon gets a cut. Torterra gets a cut. It's kind of sad how small the XP gains are. It's like, I just got 900 XP, and that's just a little drop. Now, she sends in a Vespiquen, which I think this Vespiquen will outspeed me. It's another bug flying type, so I'm gonna switch in Bronzong and see what happens. We'll just have to. I think Bronzong will be able to finish her off using Power Gem, so that's not going to be very effective against the Psychic Steel type. It'll do a little damage, but yeah, I can deal with that. And I'll go for an Extra Sensory. Which Bronzong is a really weak special attacker, so I'm not expecting a lot out of this Extra Sensory. But, yeah, dang it. It hardly did anything. Shoot. Bronzong's gonna get some XP back. Vespiquen's going to use Attack Order, which is a Bug-type move unique to Vespiquen. But it actually did a fair amount of damage, so I'm going to go for another Extra Sensory. Hopefully, if I crit, I can take it out. I don't, you can't expect to crit, but if I, I should be able to take it out one more hit, unless it heals, because it might try to heal on this turn. Use Heal Order. Yeah. So, Vespiquen's going to regain some health. I'll go for another Extra Sensory. Shake it out a little bit, and, ooh, I think I crit. Oh, I definitely crit. Yeah, wow. And I'm going to get some health back. That was the nice thing about the Shell Bell. Vespiquen's going to use a Defend Order, so I think I should be able to take it on the next hit in that case. Defend Order is Vespiquen's special move. It just increases defense and special defense. But Aaron uses a full restore, much to my dismay. And Bronzong uses an Extra Sensory. You know what? I'm going to break a rule I usually use and use a Hyper Potion on Drifloon so I can switch him in safely. I'm going to take an Attack Order, take that like a champ, and now I'm going to switch in Drifloon and take an Attack Order like a champ. Now let's see, would I outspeed Vespiquen? I don't know. Let's see, was I going to outspeed? I was, so I could have just stayed in with Drifloon before and outsped Vespiquen and flew it off. It's going to use a Heal Order, but that shouldn't do too much. Fly should still take out Vespiquen. And, let's see, we got halfway. Ooh, really? Dang, it does a little bit more than half. Vespiquen's going to use a Defend Order, which could enable it to tank another Fly, upping its defense and special defense. I'll go for another Fly. Flew up. Another Defend Order. Oh, this thing is definitely going to take another Fly. Shoot. Yep. Survives with a Sliver, and now he's probably going to heal and use a Power Gem. That's annoying, because it's super effective. But I'm going to fly up. It's going to miss a Power Gem, which it should have probably gone for a Heal Order there. If I was in charge, I would have gone for a Heal Order. Anticipating me flying. Which actually, I could have gone for a Shadow Ball and taken it out in one hit. That was an unwise decision on my behalf. But Bronzong gets some XP too. And Heracross, Pokemon that I've already seen Heracross in this battle. I'm gonna go for a Fly. Ooh, that Night Slash is gonna take me out. Yeah, that Night Slash is gonna take out Drifloon, I believe. I reckon. Oh, it doesn't! What a pro! Oh, snap! Bro, Drifloon, it tanks super effective attacks like no one's business. I thought Drifloon was defensive, but I mean, it's not really good at defense or special defense. It just has so much HP. It's so bulky. A Fly should take this thing out in one hit. Heracross isn't very defensive, and I have to deal with the beeping sound forever, though. That's cute. But yeah, Heracross is Fly's 4 times super effective against Heracross. And Drifloon gets a bunch of XP. I defeated Elite Four Aaron. I will now concede defeat, but I think you came to see how great Bug-type Pokemon can be. I hope you will also realize what you're up against in the Pokemon League. Battling is a deep and complex affair. And I got a bunch of XP for winning. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. Yeah, I didn't understand. He shouldn't be saying, let's hear it for me. He lost. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Yeah, they are, I hope. Because you were weak. Now we're on the elevator. Short elevator that time. Didn't want to take forever. And now the second gym leader. This gym leader is ground type. So I'm going to lead off with Torterra. Bronzong is also a good option because he takes no damage from ground type moves. Palkia is also a good option with his Surf. Lucario is a pretty bad option. Drifloon's okay. Immune to ground type attacks, but will take a lot of damage from rock types. Purugly might come out, although poison doesn't affect ground, I believe. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see how this goes. Well, You're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Haha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? I will show you what I've learned, Booming Granny. We got a little cutscene that shows an epic confrontation. Challenged by Elite Four Bertha. I'm going to send out a Quagsire. Quagsire, not exactly a strong lead-off against Torterra. 4 times weak to Leaf Storm. So I'm pretty sure Leaf Storm is going to get the job done here. Although Quagsire is pretty tanky, and at a higher level than I maybe would have anticipated. But Quagsire goes down to 1 hit. But now, yeah, so Leaf Storm drops the user's special attack after you use it. So it's a powerful move, but I don't know, I might not be able to stay out with it. A Wishcash? Well, that was a weird Pokemon to send in, because Wishcash is also water ground, so it's going to take 4 times super effective. So I'm going to use another Leaf Storm. Torterra's got pretty decent special attack, so I think you should be able to one-shot Wishcash again. But after this, I'm definitely going to have to switch out Torterra. Wishcash is bulky, though. It's a strong Pokemon. I mean, water grounds. Ooh, it just barely holds on. And my special attack dropped again. Wishcash is going to use an Aqua Tail, which is going to miss. So I'm going to assume she's going to heal it here and go for probably not a Leech Seed. Well, I could go for a Leech Seed. I think I will go for a Leech Seed, assuming she's going to heal, and I'll be able to start doing some chip damage there. And then I will I'll keep using Leaf Storm, which maybe we'll be able to 2-hit it because of the Leech Seed. I don't know, though. Kind of unfortunate that it survived on a Sliver. That's unlucky. But losing a ton of health to Leech Seed. So I'll go for a Leaf Storm. Once again, this was a weird Pokemon to send in. I know she has a Gyarados, so I would have sent in Gyarados, I think, against Torterra. It's a flying type, so it's immune to ground attacks, neutrally effective against grass type attacks, and I lost a ton of special attacks, so I can't stay in. I can't use Aqua Tail anymore. I can't use Leaf Storm without switching out again. But I should be able to get a bunch of health back from Leech Seed. And I will just go for... I'll go for a Crunch, assuming she might heal. But she doesn't. So a Crunch finishes it off. So, okay. Freebie against the Wishcash. That's nice. Wishcash fainted. Torterra gains a bunch of XP. And Torterra's 1 away. Sudowoodo. Okay. So that is a rock type, not a grass type, although I like it being included in the grass type gym. I'm going to send in Lucario. I'm assuming he's going to use, I don't know what Sudowoodo even has. Sudowoodo uses Sucker Punch, but it failed. I forget what Sucker Punch is, but I think do I go for a close combat? Does a close combat take it out? I think I Swords Dance once, maybe twice actually. You know, I think I Swords Dance once, see what he uses against me. Ooh, he has Earthquake. That is tough. Earthquake might take Lucario out here. If it crits, it definitely takes out Lucario. I should have just switched back. And yeah, Lucario goes down. Well, it crits, so that's not fair anyway. But yeah, okay, so that sucks. First loss to the Elite Four. That was stupid. I should have just switched back into Torterra. I think Torterra is still the best switch in here. I was hoping, because Sudowoodo is a rock type, I would be able to use... I'd be able to use fighting type attack that's super effective, but I'll go for an Earthquake. Earthquake should take it out in 1 hit, I think, and if it doesn't, I can easily take it out in 2 hits, I'm sure. But then it also lets me use a Leaf Storm again on the next turn, because I'm assuming Gyarados is coming in next, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Gyarados, maybe she doesn't have a Gyarados. I don't know. I only kind of glanced at what Pokemon she had. Torterra gets a level. Some HP, speed, attack, defense, special attack. Everything's decent, I guess. Since in a Hippowdon. So this is a ground type. And it's going to whip up a Sandstorm. So good thing Torterra's in here, which is immune to Sandstorm. I'm going to go for a Leech Seed to start getting health back, because I don't think I'm going to be able to take this out in 2 Leaf Storms. I think she's going to heal after the first Leaf Storm. It's going to use Crunch, which could get dangerous if it gets a defense drop. But the Sandstorm, so far, doesn't do much. I get some health back from Leech Seed. And now I'll go for a Leaf Storm. See how much I can get done with this first Leaf Storm. I'm assuming it's going to put Hippowdon in the red. And if it puts Hippowdon in the red, she's probably going to heal him up. Or it'll take him out in 1 hit. That's awesome. It's cool. But now Torterra's special attack has been dropped, so we'll have to see how well I can deal with whatever comes out next. Torterra's going to get some XP, though. And a Sandstorm is going to Rage, which can kind of work to Torterra's advantage, as ground type doesn't really hurt him. And a Golem. Golem is rock ground type. So I could Leech Seed it. I think I'm going to Leech Seed him just to be safe, and then start Earthquaking. Just make sure I have the health. I'm going to use an Earthquake, though. So that will not do too much damage against me. It might bring me into the yellow, though. But particularly if it crits. Oh, it doesn't even do that. Sandstorm Rages. And I get some health back from Leech Seed. So now it's time for an Earthquake, which should be super effective 1 time. 1 time super effective? I don't know. I don't know exactly what the right term for that is. I think it's just super effective, and then I'll say 4 times super effective if it does 4 times damage. Ooh, okay, so Earthquake took it out in 1 hit, so maybe I should have just been using Earthquake this whole time. I don't know. But with that, I defeated Elite 4 Bertha. Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Even though I've lost, I will find myself with a silly grin, and I got some money for winning. I just stole from an old lady. That's awesome. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think you can go as far as you want. Well, thank you. This old lady kind of reminds me of my grandma. I don't know, just the way she talks. She's so supportive and kind of looks like my grandma. I don't know.